I'm here with Chuck Kelly at the Nautel transmitter stall. What are you displaying here this year, Chuck?
Hi, Steve. Well, new this year for Broadcast Asia is our new NX3 and NX15 medium wave transmitters. Now, I know most people don't have a clue there's such a thing as a new technology in AM, but in fact there is. The driving force these days is efficiency. And so these transmitters are as much as 84% efficient AC to RF. They use the same basic technology that we have for our higher power AM transmitters. The NX series goes from 3 kilowatts now all the way up to 2 megawatts. And this is the same module that's used in all of them. It's a solid state H-bridge. The field effect transistors are 200 amps each, so they run very cold and are very robust, and that aids us towards the efficiency number. It's a 3-phase PDM modulator. One thing that's kind of unique is there are no adjustments on these modules. No potentiometers, no variable capacitors, no variable inductors, and as a result, this is a completely broadband module, works from one end of the AM band to the other. This is the digital exciter, this is the controller. The combiner is also broadbanded. So in fact, the only tuned circuit in here is the output network, and not too much way to get away from that.
Well, in a place like Australia, where there's still a lot of AM transmission, I'm sure for some years to come, people will be looking for efficiency in their transmitters.
Absolutely.
80%, did you say?
84%.
Wow.
In the higher power transmitters, it's actually 90% AC to RF. It's just the difference in overhead going across a higher power at the end of the day. So, but it's a huge difference in terms of performance. And this doesn't even include an additional 30% savings on electrical power cost, which is possible through a technology called MDCL, Modulation Dependent Carrier Level. As you're probably aware, the carrier carries no information whatsoever. So as a result, we duck the carrier intelligently so that you don't lose any audio performance, you don't lose any coverage, but you save about 30% in your electrical running costs on top of the 84%. So in terms of an ROI or return on investment, these things are really easy to make sense.
And Nautel's also doing digital radio transmitters in India, aren't you?
Well, all around the world. In India, however, recently we installed one of the largest installations of high power AM from 100 to 300 kilowatt. I think it was 21 units across the country. And those are all with DRM. So we're very supportive of in-band radio technologies.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Steve.